Tucker with McCrazy Fit, and we are doing a beginner-friendly mat Pilates workout focused on the inner thighs. It's going to be fun. Here we go.
Sugar and spice, give you everything that's nice. Come on, sugar.
I'll begin with my feet, knees, hips about the same width apart. Knees at about 90 degrees, and rolling on down to my back. Inhale, and as I exhale, tightening the lower abs as if I'm blowing up a balloon. And on the next exhale, contracting the glutes to raise the hips up into a neutral bridge, keeping the neutral spine throughout the bridge, and down. And again, exhaling up, inhaling back down. Exhaling up, inhaling back down. Not overextending at the top. Not carrying any tension in my shoulders, neck, or head. Not pressing the back of the head into the mat. Let's go one more. This is just preparing us for the movements coming up. Okay, and now make the feet a little wider, close to the width of the mat. Toes are slightly pointed out. And again, flexing the lower glute, raising the hips up and down. Exhaling up, inhale back down. Feeling a little more contraction on the inner thighs with the feet wider apart. And keeping that belly tight. We'll go one more and then we'll stay up. One leg up in the tabletop. And down. And the other leg in the tabletop. And down. Harder to keep balance with the feet wider apart here. Trying to put my foot in the same spot that it came up from. Also keeping the structure in the knee here, so I'm not letting the foot flop. Keeping that roughly 90-degree angle. It's hard, but trying not to rock the hips from side to side. And on this next one, we'll keep the leg up and move into single leg toe taps. Again, keeping the structure in the knee, keeping the belly tight. Trying not to let the hips drop. And breathing at a comfortable pace. Really feeling that contraction in the glute and the inner thigh. 3 more. Legs down, staying up, and the other leg up in the tabletop, and toe taps. And just breathing at a comfortable pace here. Keeping those hips up. Keeping the belly tight. Three more. Leg comes down and we'll come all the way down and bring the knees in to the chest. Let the lower back sink in the mat for an improved spine stretch. And let's bring those feet back to our starting position. Kicking them out wide, toes slightly pointed out. Inhale, exhale, tighten the lower belly, press up into a bridge. One leg up, and this time we're going down just above the mat and back up. Down and up. Inhaling down, exhaling up, really squeezing with that lower glute. And with the legs out wide, feeling it on the inside of the leg as well. One more. That leg comes down, we're staying up. Other leg up. And down and back up. Inhale down, exhale back up. more. And leg comes down, hips come down, and again, pulling knees into the chest. And this time with an exhale, sending the right leg out straight for a hip flexor stretch. That leg comes in and left leg out straight. And now let's keep both legs straight. Laying flat on the mat. Moving into an ab prep exercise. This will prep us for the next movement. So exhale, lower belly's tight. Curling up from the sternum area. And inhaling back up. Again, curling up. And down, maintaining the same angle between the chin and the chest. Sinking in the mat with the lower spine as they come up. Now let's stay up. Legs are straight. And leg up, grabbing the back of the leg. 2 exhales. And switch. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Keeping the ab prep. Keeping the belly tight. Side. And legs come down and head comes down. Now roll over onto my side. Legs are straight. Laying directly on my side here. Hand can be on the mat. Top leg comes over. Keeping the belly tight, not letting the belly sink in here, so I'm almost imagining the hip pulling away from the top rib. Bottom leg straight, and we'll go into a leg lift. Really targeting the inner thigh. Excuse me, I just had a bug fly in my ear. The joys and the challenges of working out outside. 3 more. And that leg comes down. Now top leg goes behind, and I'm rolling slightly back. So not directly on my side. Slightly back a little more. Same movement. This time we're going to bring the leg all the way up to the knee. And greater range of motion. Really hitting that inner thigh. Exhaling up. Inhaling down. Three more. And the last one, this time only coming halfway down, and bring the leg out, and back in. Out, back in. Really trying to stay stable in the body here. Easy to rock back and forth. Abs are still tight. Exhaling out, inhaling back in. Yeah. Two more. And that leg comes down. Let's switch sides. Yeah, come check it out. That's right. Again, directly on the side. Legs are straight. Belly's tight. Hip, top hip pulled away from the ribs. Top leg comes over. And raising up. Breathing at a comfortable pace. Exhaling as the leg goes up. Inhaling back down. 3 more. And comes down. Now back leg, the top leg goes behind. Rolling slightly back. And again up. Trying to get to knee height. Belly's tight. Exhaling up. 2 more. Last one. Lower the leg halfway. Sweep it out and back. Exhaling out. Inhaling back in. 3 more. And bring that down. And we'll get up to stretch that out. So up on my knees, back straight, left leg in front. Now lean forward for a hip flexor stretch. As I lean forward, slight pelvic tilt. So tucking the tailbone just a little bit as I lean into the stretch. And now kick that foot out a little farther, leg straight, back to neutral spine, so I'm not tucking the pelvis here. Hinging slightly at the hips, leaning forward to lean into the stretch. And the other side. So knee bent, back straight, leaning into it, slight posterior pelvic tilt, not a full pelvic tilt, just tailbone pointing down a little bit more as I lean into it. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of the workouts. And let's bring that foot out a little farther, leg straight, neutral spine, gently leaning into it. Click on my routine focused on lower abs, and I'll see you there.